Hello, welcome to On The Bench LFC. I am overexcited, and why? Because Paul Joyce has officially confirmed Nabil Fekir, sporting director Michael Edwards, has led negotiations and the Liverpool medical staff have been in Paris today. Nabil Fekir, Liverpool will seal the Nabil Fekir deal on Friday. Initial fee 48.8 million. Plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. Getting Nabil Fekir to Liverpool. What are you saying? I believe we are owed a breaking news. Paul Joyce has confirmed it. Get in, guys. What are you saying in the live stream? Thank you for joining me, everyone. Everyone, if you haven't joined this live and you're watching it back, leave a comment down below. I am ecstatic. I am over the moon. This is big news. This is what we've been waiting for. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Wow. I told you I was waiting for Paul Joyce to say it. Everyone was messaging me going, Daz, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. And I was like, oh, I need Paul Joyce. I need Paul Joyce. We need Paul Joyce. Paul Joyce, the beauty. He said it. It's happening. I was really confused today, guys. Really confused that everyone was sending me messages all day. If my beard looks a bit fluffy, I was swimming. I took my son swimming, so I was like, I'm a bit in the dark. What's going on? Lyon president come out earlier and was trying to rubbish it, saying it's not happening till after the World Cup. And then Melissa Reddy, the beautiful human being, she come out and said Liverpool are going to try and get it done before the World Cup. And then Edwards, absolute love the man. He's turning out to be an absolute gem for Liverpool. Why is my live chat keep jumping up to the top? Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Mark Cornwall says, bye Henderson. What are your guys' views on this? What a signing. What a signing. Daz, I can't believe it, says Connor. I know Connor. Congrats on your 5,000 subscribers, says Lee Scouser. Thank you very much, Lee. What are you lot making of this? It's finally happened. Those guys that have stuck with me, because I've updated you lot on Nabil Fekir for a very long time. I've done it. So many people were sending me messages saying, I swear, if you bring up Nabil Fekir in another live stream, I swear that was what I was getting. And I was going, if you message me one more time, I've got to update these people on Nabil Fekir, because I was getting hundreds of messages every day about it. Kayla says, yes, Daz. Come on, Daz. I know. We did it. I updated you as much as possible, trying not to upset everyone over this deal, because it was dragging out a little bit. It was getting too long. It was boring the hell out of me. It was ridiculous. But we did it. Liverpool have done it. Massive fair play to Liverpool. Massive fair play to Edwards. I absolutely love Paul Joyce right now. I love Melissa Reddy for her confidence earlier to go bold. She must have known that this was happening. Yeah, we've got the confirmation. It will happen. For anyone that's just joining now, Paul Joyce has tweeted out, sporting director Michael Edwards led negotiations. Liverpool medical staff have been in Paris today. Liverpool to seal Nabil Fekir deal on Friday. Initial 48.4 million plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. Wow. That deal is a steal. What's that saying? Hang on. It's a deal. It's a steal. It's a sale of the century. Edwards, fair play. Take a bow, my friend. That is a very good deal right there. I thought it was going to cost us more. I really did. But yeah, what was you saying? It was taking the mick. So about time. Martin, exactly. It was winding me up. Leon, thank you for saying congratulations, my friend. The video is out on the YouTube channel now. You've probably seen it. That you need to comment on. You need to be a subscriber and you need to leave a comment on that video for your chance to win the Liverpool top, guys. All right. That is out there now, but all you need is Klopp, says George. I just want to sing that. What a baller, says Leighton. The G-Week. Daz, read my comments. Jamie, I will try to read your comments, mate. Have you seen the chat tonight? Dazza, will he wear the number 10 shirt? It's very possible. People saying about Mane getting a number 10 shirt. I'm not too sure. Fekir probably comes in and gets a number 10, doesn't he? But I'm not bothered. I don't care who wears what shirts, to be honest. I just care that Fekir is coming in and going to be wearing a Liverpool top. I've wanted this for over a year, guys. I've wanted this for so long. I've been tracking this for a ridiculous amount of of time. And finally, I'm confident enough that with Paul Joyce and the other journalists releasing this today, that I can say to you, the deal's done. It's happening. Fekir will be a Liverpool player. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's all I can say. I'm over the moon. I really am. This is absolutely brilliant. I thought it was going to cost 65 million, says Sam. Yes. I'm not going to name names or anything, but there was a few other channels out there that tried to suggest that they knew for a fact it was going to be 75 million. Now you can go to their channels and say, stick it. They're not Liverpool channels either, so that's good. I'm not trying to suggest that, but a few people sent me a couple of links to other YouTube channels saying, Daz, they're saying that the deal's been done and it's 75 million. Now you know for a fact, if Paul Joyce is telling us that it's not 75 million, it's not 75 million, because Paul Joyce is the one that you guys need to look out for. When he says something, he means it, all right? Could you imagine the titles we would challenge for? Alisson, Arnold, Lovren, Virgil van Dijk, Robertson, Keita, Fabinho, Fekir, Salah, Firmino and Mane. Very strong. And the other Liverpool players as well. We're looking very strong now, guys, aren't we? Paul says, Daz, you look like a lead singer from Manic Street Preachers. Thank you very much. If you're talking about my beard today, guys, it was because I took my son swimming earlier. Like I say, I took him swimming and the beard just went on me. And I haven't had time. I've been so busy. I've been trying to do a lot of digging into this Fekir stuff since I've come home around to do it, having dinner and stuff like that. You lot have been going nuts about this stuff and I'm like, oh, is it going to happen? Is it not? I don't know. I kept saying to you lot, we need to wait for Paul Joyce. Paul Joyce never let us down tonight, did he? Julian says, welcome Fekir to Liverpool. You will be a brilliant player. Yes, he will. This is brilliant, guys. This is brilliant. I love this. I love this. What are you guys saying? Look, get Shaqiri now and Alisson, and we won't just have a first 11. We will have 24 brilliant players. I really like that. Philip says, brilliant signing. What a midfield needed. Keeper now or Black or Alisson next. Ewan says, it's happening. It's happening. Everybody stay calm. I was thinking to myself, what am I going to do when I come on a live stream? Because part of me just didn't want to talk. Part of me just wanted to do a little dance around the kitchen or whatever. But no, I need to be calm because of the time of day. I left the live stream a bit later because I had an inkling that this may happen because of Melissa Reddy being bold with her statement earlier. But yeah, wow, this is good. Look, lovely cushion header from Joyce, says Austin. I love that when people do that on Twitter. It's brilliant. We got Fekir for what United got Fred for. Says Ferno. Omar says fee. Paul Joyce has gone with 48.4 million plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. That was the tweet that he put out earlier, guys. I'm just refreshing his feed. The retweets and that going massive on him. Let me just I've got it right here, guys. Wow, my phone has gone absolutely mental. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if there's anything else here. These in the know saying they've been saying it's coming for ages. Really? Look, people are saying Nabil Fekir to Liverpool is likely to be confirmed tomorrow, according to Melissa Reddy. Nabil Fekir expected to complete a €60 million move to Liverpool on Friday, 55 million plus 5 million in bonuses. I'm going off what Paul Joyce says. It's very simple. There's only one Michael Edwards. Says Dave O'Cott. Absolute brilliant. This is top draw, guys. Finally, we can sit here and say with confidence, Nabil Fekir to Liverpool, it's happening. All right, we had a couple of false starts, didn't we? Where the French media, I think, were the ones that give us a bit of a false start. But I think when this started to break initially tonight, I believe it was L'Equipe that kind of threw it out there, and I said maybe it would be the French side that did give us maybe the earlier news slightly, but the Liverpool journalists started coming out quite a bit over stuff recently again, so that was good. Rossi says, yes, what a signing. Fabinho, Keita, Fekir, what an orgasmic midfield. Exactly, Rossi. Jay says, goalkeeper / defender, then we are good. Yeah, people are still saying we need to sign a more defensive player, so I like that as well. Daz, you bringing good music to my ears? Yes, Julian. I'm happy to be able to bring you guys this news. I really am, because this has dragged on for too long. I felt like I kept having to give you kind of bad news with it, because I felt like for far too long I was having to rubbish a lot of the reports because so many of the in the knows and different papers and stuff were feeding you rubbish over it. And to begin with, I got a bit hyped about stuff when I shouldn't have. So yeah, my job mainly was to say, right, that's rubbish, that's rubbish, that's rubbish. And then now I can go, it's not rubbish. It's true. Fekir to Liverpool, it's happening. It will be announced Friday, they're saying. So there you go. It's all good now, guys. Gillian says, that moment when you just know that all is coming our way. What a transfer window, and it's not over yet. Get in. Exactly, Gillian. Exactly. The future is bright. I always want to say the future is bright, the future is orange, but the future is bright. The future is red. We are going to take over Europe. We are going to take over the world. Liverpool Football Club, let's win some trophies. Let's get back up there. Let's win some titles. Let's win some trophies. Fekir added to Fabinho. Naby Keita coming in this window. A couple more signings would be nice, wouldn't it? Like you guys are saying, another keeper. I would like to see another centre-back coming in as well, but we don't know what the situation is with centre-backs as it stands. But, yeah, I'm over the moon with this one. Like I say, I've followed this for over a year. Some of you guys have followed it for a few weeks with me, but I've been following Fekir for a year. Furno has been following it with me for over a year as well. I told you about Fekir before we even linked with him. Yes, Furno. We've been following him for a long time, haven't we? Whatever it is, love you, Daz. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. I love you too, Kayla. Lejon Ogle says, I'm super stoked about this deal. Up the refs. Up the refs or up the Reds? Up them refs as well. We don't like refs, do we much? Shaq and Alisson next. So Shell, you're saying Shaq and Alisson next. Could well be the case. Could well be the case. We're very much linked with them big time. Red letter day, Daz, says Richard. Yes, red letter day. So a proper goalkeeper now and we're flying. Yes, I believe so as well. Double. That would be really nice to see that happen now, guys, wouldn't it? Fekir for that price would be amazing. Yes, yeah. I'm really shocked over the fee. Really, really shocked. I thought it would cost us a lot more. We know what Lyon are like. We know what their president's like. Ulas, we know he likes to be a stickler. And with his words earlier as well, I was like, really? He's going to really drag this out? Like what we was thinking he was going to do? DLM says your beard is like Fekir's. Yeah, I've done it just for today. I've done it just for the signing of Fekir, all right? It wasn't where I went swimming. It was because I knew this was going to happen. As if. It was just where I went swimming with my son. But yeah, yeah. I can't remember what I was saying now, guys. I'm so made up that we signed Fekir finally. Only just come online. Please tell me this is true. I'm not going to say it, but yes, it's true. All the reliable journalists are saying it. Liverpool are going to announce this. It's brilliant. I was saying about the fee. I thought it would cost us a lot more, basically, with some of the wording that was used earlier. I thought it was going to drag out longer than what it was. Liverpool meant business. With him coming out and saying that, it was almost like Liverpool were like, we're not having this at all. We're going to stop this from happening. We're just going to sign him now. But for that fee is absolutely ridiculous, guys. Let me get back to it here. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me get... oh, Joycey baby's up. So for anyone that's just joined, Paul Joyce tweeted out, Liverpool are to seal Nabil Fekir deal on Friday. The initial fee of 48.4 million plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. That is an absolute steal. That is daylight robbery for Fekir. I really do believe it will be. Obviously, he hasn't stepped foot into Liverpool yet. We don't know how quick he will adapt, but on a serious note, Fekir's a top player in today's market. With how this could have dragged out, what a signing, a great fee as well. Edwards, take a bow. That is astonishing. We know how hard they like to barter, and Edwards is just amazing me. Every single transfer, he deserves a very big round of applause, honestly. What? How so cheap, says David. Exactly, David. Exactly. I'm astonished. It blew me out the water with that. And like I say, no matter what you're seeing with fees going around, Paul Joyce saying that, I believe that. Apparently, let me click on it here. Let me see. Paul Joyce also put sporting director Michael Edwards led the negotiations. Liverpool medical staff have been in Paris today. Okay. That's Paul Joyce that said that. And I tell all of you, for anyone that doesn't know who's reliable and who's not, Paul Joyce is the man. You can, if you look at what Redmen TV as well tweet out, if you guys don't want to trust me because I'm nowhere near as big as Redmen TV, they even say things like, where's Paul Joyce? We need Paul Joyce to say it. So yeah, don't just take my word for it. Paul Joyce, he's the man. But you've obviously got the other Liverpool journalists as well. But Paul Joyce saying that, it will be close to that at least. Damn, that's cheap, Dad, says Leroy. Exactly. He's been outstanding as Edwards, absolutely outstanding. Shafiq says Alisson. Yes, we need Alisson as well, or a top goalkeeper, don't we? Kay says, no wonder they didn't want to sell. Exactly. If it's true that Liverpool, well, obviously it was, but if it's true that Edwards was in that negotiation room, sitting there going, no, mate, I'm not budging over 48 million. I'm not budging. And, I could just picture it now. Edwards sitting there really calm, just having a sip of his drink. And Ollis or, the other people sitting in there going, no, we want 70 million. Like, that's robbery. We're not gonna bow down to you. And Edwards just sitting there saying, well, mate, I'll just pack my stuff and I'll go if you want. I could be back in Liverpool within an hour. Them guys, wait, hang on a minute. We've got the World Cup coming up. Will you be willing to do a deal after the World Cup? And Edwards going, are you taking a mick, mate? I've got to go and get a few other players in, yeah? You know what I mean? We're busy. Liverpool busy this window. This is your only chance. 48 million, take it or leave it. I'll just picture it all in my head. And, Ollis going, all right, let me put out a statement today saying that it's not going to happen until after the World Cup for whatever reason, because that's him. And then Edwards going, oh, if you have to, all right. But I'm going to take an extra million off that fee just for you doing that. It's outstanding. We've got Fekir. Edwards has done an amazing bit of business. 48.4 million plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. Daylight robbery again. Liverpool finally doing transfers the way it's meant to be done. Yes, it dragged on, but wow, it's been worth it. All this has been worth it for me. Alisson is better than Oblak, says Kay. Yeah, there are people that are preferring Alisson over Oblak because of the playing styles, because of Liverpool style. I like it. You wish he came, says Roger. I'm not too sure. Shaqiri next, says Mickey. It's very possible. The same in the No Liverpool journalists did all say that Liverpool are very much interested in Shaqiri for that 12 to 13 million. Apparently that's how much it would cost us to get him, his clause. So the fact that they was talking about that as well, for them to put their name to something, I said there's got to be something going on there. Liverpool have got to have shown real interest in it. Daz, what about Moses? Good question, Leroy. Nothing since that the other day has come out over him. I haven't seen anything else in the way of evidence to suggest Liverpool going any further in there, but we'll see. If there's any updates, as always, I will let you lot know. I'm constantly looking at it, and Dave, Gavin, Furno, others, there's a lot of people that send me, as soon as there's breaking news on transfers, my phone goes nuts. Whether I'm eating dinner, whether I'm in the shower, whatever, if I hear my phone going nuts, I'm like, ooh, I need to run to my phone, because that means there's something going on with transfers. I've got a good group of people that look after me so that I can look after you guys on the channel. Shaqiri is next and Alisson, says Shafiq. Yes, hopefully so. I know people don't like Shaqiri, but it's better that, more squad depth. He's got the Premier League experience. I did release a video about Shaqiri, so a lot of people are commenting on that. I know the Liverpool fan base are very split on him, and I've really enjoyed getting everyone's opinions on him as well, whether you're for him coming in or against. I've enjoyed it, guys. Furno, I've been critical of FSG, but they're doing what I wanted them to do. I think FSG, they've got the right people in place. Edwards has been amazing. Klopp has been amazing. When they first come in, it was kind of, I don't think they knew a lot about football. They just thought it was baseball. And they was like, yeah, we're getting there. And we just do what we do with our baseball team, maybe. I don't know whether that was true or not, but it just would never have worked with it like that. But I believe that they probably got the right people in the right places now. And it's looking good. It's looking good at the moment. I'm very happy with how Liverpool are progressing. We're seeing that progression, not just on the pitch, but with the way transfer business is happening. Fabinho, wow, the way that happened. No one knew about that. Yes, we knew about Fekir, but it's done, and it's done for a good fee as well. So I'm very happy about that. If anyone's going to be praised most for this, it will be Edwards, wouldn't it? I'm already seeing loads of people shouting him out and putting his pictures up. If I was a teenager, Edwards would be all plastered around my wall and posters and stuff. Is it 100% confirmed, Shallow? Pretty much. Paul Joyce is confirming it. All the really reliable people. Trust me, I will put my reputation on the line here and say that Fekir To Liverpool is nailed on. All right, Paul Joyce is the one that everyone looks to release anything on Liverpool transfers. He's confirmed it, mate. Okay. You know what I'm like. I rubbish a lot of stuff. I don't like to lie to people, and yeah, I'm happy with Paul Joyce and the other journalists saying about this that Fekir To Liverpool is on, guys. I'm surprised it happened before the World Cup. Yes, David. A lot of people are saying that it wouldn't have happened, but can you just imagine right now? Do you remember all them people that were saying about the Instagram friend? Remember the one that was like, I'm friends with him, it will happen after the World Cup? Can you imagine being him right now, just sinking down into his little Instagram chair, being like, oh, how's he going to twist this? So I don't know. He'll probably twist it and go, oh yeah, I knew it was going to happen, but he told me to say it would be after the World Cup. I don't know. Fair play to him being a friend, if he is a friend of his or whatever. I'm not digging at him, but I guarantee a few people message him and go, what? You told us after the World Cup, mate. Do you think Fekir will wear number 23? I'm not too sure, Jockey. I really don't know what number he will wear. People are saying the number 10. For me, like I say, a number's not important for me. As long as he's playing for Liverpool, I'm excited. What I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, which numbers are you going to have? Where, I think what's intriguing as well, what I'm looking forward to seeing is where is he going to play in Liverpool? Because some people are saying he's going to be a winger for Liverpool, and others like myself, I see him playing that role like what Oxlade-Chamberlain was playing in midfield and driving at teams behind that dangerous front three that we've got. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Klopp lines up next year with Fabinho, Naby Keita, with the lads that we've already got that got us to the Champions League final. Klopp's going to have a headache on his hands, and it's a good headache. We are going to be so dangerous next year. I'm really looking forward to it. Couple more key signings in the door, and let's go. Let's have it. Let's really push for that Premier League next year. Really, really exciting times to be a Liverpool supporter. What a window this could turn out to be. I feel like this window's already been really good. Naby Keita we knew was coming, but a quality addition. Fabinho, another quality addition. And now Fekir as well. 3 world-class midfielders for me. 3 world-class... Well, they are 3 midfielders that should come into the Premier League and should light it up. They are all really, really good midfielders. Great news, puts a smile on my face along with the England result, says Maya. Yes, it's always good, isn't it, to hear good news like this. So it says 10 out of our 7, I think. Yep. Do you think Fekir will perform well, mate? I believe so. I don't think that we should be putting pressure on him. I don't think we should expect Fekir to come in and just all of a sudden, do a Mohamed Salah and score 40 goals a year. That's not going to be his job, is it? But I believe that he will come in, and with the other players around him, I think he's going to do really well. A lot of people are saying that, our midfield are going to be able to completely speak French to each other and just throw a lot of teams off. So I like that. That'd be interesting as well. The most important element here, says Hugh, we now have genuine attacking playmakers in midfield. Yes. I like that we've added another captain as well to the team. He's a set piece taker, which is good. I now feel like if we get a free kick around the box in certain areas, and you've even seen him take long distance free kicks, we've got enough players there that can line up to take a free kick, and I can be like, well, this could convert more free kicks into goals. There's a lot of it, Fabinho being added to the team as well. Penalty taker. We've added some key players in this window. Naby Keita, we've got different styles of players, and all of them can hold the ball, all of them can move with the ball, can travel with the ball. This is brilliant. This is really, really brilliant. I feel like a big kid right now. I could go really exciting on you all. I could get really excited and go nuts, but I won't do that because it'd be embarrassing on a live stream. Alex says, I'm so excited, man. Congrats on 5k. Thank you very much, Alex. I really appreciate everyone that's subscribed to the channel recently, and to those of you existing subscribers as well. All of your support has been absolutely fantastic on this channel so far. All of the thumbs are muchly appreciated. All of your comments are appreciated. It's been absolutely outstanding. The journey has only just begun, but it's been amazing so far. Obviously, don't forget, guys, the video is now out as well on the channel for your chance to win the Liverpool home top. You need to be a subscriber and you need to comment on that video to be in with a chance. Okay, I'll give it a few days to a week before I do a live stream where we pick the winner live on the live stream, just to make sure that all the subscribers get a chance to comment on that video, because we will be using them comments obviously to be able to pick, but I don't want to miss out on any of the subscribers. I want to make it as fair as possible. Hamza, quick update if you don't mind. Hamza, yes, give me 2 seconds so that I can get the exact fee here. Nabil Fekir to Liverpool, it's going to be announced Friday, basically. There's your update. But give me 2 seconds. Let me just get this here. Paul Joyce basically tweeted out, and he's the man with the note. Liverpool to seal Nabil Fekir deal on Friday. Initial of 48.4 million plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. He said that the Liverpool's medical team have been out there today, and that Edwards basically run the negotiations. So boom, get in, guys. Smash that thumbs up as well for me if you don't mind. Massively appreciate everyone that's hit the thumbs up already so far. Man like Klopp, says Jiwi. Yes. Hey, can we talk privately for something, says Sad. Obviously I can't at the moment, but of course, people message me on Twitter, people message me on my Facebook page as well, and the best way to get a hold of me to message, let me just see, it's not in the description there, but let me just put it here. 2 seconds. Let me put that in there, and I hope that will update. There you go. Is the email now under the title on the description? A lot of people message me on that email address as well to speak privately. So yeah, only a mank would hit that dislike button, says Michael. Yes, they are going to be very upset, aren't they, seeing us sign all these top players? But yeah, I'm not bothered. It's a good thing if they hit that dislike button, because it means that they're jealous of Liverpool signing Fekir, isn't it? Arvin says, you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone to you, Arvin. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Thanks, lad. So nice of you. You're welcome, Sad, mate. You're welcome. I speak to a lot of people every day. I like to speak to Liverpool supporters in general. That's why I started the Liverpool channel. And yeah, I do. My subscribers will tell you that I speak to as many as I possibly can. I give up a lot of my time to speak to everyone. Extra payment if he does well in a World Cup. Do you think this is in a deal? Mads, it could be. They haven't said that at the moment, but it's a possibility. It is a possibility because they've done the deal before the World Cup. I'm expecting something like that to maybe have gone in, but who knows? You know how good Edwards is. There must be something about Edwards. There must be something about him. He must have some sort of a stare or something where he just puts people under pressure and just goes, you know, this is going to happen whether you like it or not. I think what we saw recently as well was Fekir. Everyone's saying that his head was at Liverpool already, his soul. So that probably helped if Fekir and his representatives would push him for the move as well, and for it to be done before the World Cup. All that will help. 90s Raver, welcome to the stream, mate. He says, hey Daz, how would you feel if Karius was still our number one keeper at the start of next season? I think it would be ludicrous. I'm avoiding the Karius talk, mate, because I had my say on it the other day, and yeah, so many people getting in arguments about it. So I've said that I won't talk about it no more. I'll give my say on it. What I will say is, whoever Klopp decides to go with on anything, I will back him, because Jurgen Klopp knows better than me as Liverpool manager. So yeah, I think, you know, whoever we've got playing for us next year, I will support. But I do feel that, you know, Liverpool's goalkeeper area, I think there's goalkeepers in the market that I think we should go and get. I'll leave it at that, 90s. Right. Joe says, who's next? Well, with the Liverpool journalists saying about the Shaqiri thing, they don't normally talk on a lot, do they, transfers at the moment, unless there is something there. So I'm guessing Shaqiri may be close to a move to Liverpool, or that Liverpool definitely are going to at least go for him. But I know everyone's split there. Rashan says, watching from Jamaica, fam. Hello, Rashan, mate. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in. We have a lot of Irish supporters tuning in on my live streams, and a lot of Jamaicans as well now. It's really good to see people from Jamaica tuning in more and more. It's good to get you guys in on the live streams. I love it. Pepper says, turn on TTS, bro. Make bank. TTS? What's TTS, mate? I don't even know what TTS is. See, I don't push anything about stuff like this, but yeah. From Kerry Island says Daniel, yes mate, how are you, Daniel? Cleve says, we need a new goalkeeper and a new centre back. I would love to see a new centre back in. I really would love to see a new centre back in, people. It would be nice. I'm not too sure where Klopp's head is at with the centre backs, because I've said it before. He speaks about Matip coming back and Gomez as another centre-back as well. So I don't know whether that's a top target, but it would be nice, wouldn't it, to get another player that's good defensively. Tom Connolly. Hello, Tom. How are you, mate? Let's go to the pub now, all you LFC legends. Mine's a cup of extra strong tea. Deadly news, Daz. It is deadly news, mate, isn't it? Nabil Fekir to Liverpool. Absolutely amazing. Hope you're good, Tom. Hope you're good. We should all go to the pub, really, shouldn't we? But yeah, I won't be going to the pub tonight. I'll probably, once I get off a live stream, I'll put my feet up, I'll have a cup of tea and sit and just take it all in. That Nabil Fekir is going to be a Liverpool player next season. Wow. Leno is rubbish. Carries 0.20, says Junior. Where do you think Ox, Henson and Genie will play, says Alex? I'm not too sure. I think that we've needed some additions to be able to do this rotation that we needed. People talk about Klopp's record with winning trophies, and I said it before, Klopp hasn't had a bench at Liverpool, has he? So now he will have that bench. Let's see what happens. Let's see how much rotation we do have. I think we're all saying, like next year, the starting three in midfield will be Fekir, Fabinho and Naby, but I think you'll see it like mixed up quite a bit, because it will keep everyone fresh, keep everyone firing. It would be lovely. It would be really good to watch how Klopp gets the best out of certain players and that. I'm excited, really excited now. I was excited anyway, but adding Fekir to that, wow, so good. Daniel said, lads, that's a new midfield to support that amazing front. Yes, yes, this is big. This is really big. I think Fabinho was massive as well. Like I say, Naby Keita coming in. I think a lot of us are forgetting about Naby Keita because he was already coming in, wasn't he? But what a signing he will be. I'm just as hyped about Naby Keita coming in as I am about Fekir coming in, about Fabinho as well. If we can get a top quality goalkeeper in this window, is that Liverpool's best transfer window in a long time? Yes. Is it their best transfer window ever? Let me know what you guys make of that. I don't know. Junior, out Daz live stream again later, please. You'll never walk alone. Take care, Junior. Take care. I don't know whether I'll be able to do another one later, guys. I did a late night one last night, but I'm not too sure I'll be able to do one later. Hi, Daz. Medical tomorrow for Fekir. Apparently the medical team, according to Paul Joyce, medical team was out there today, so I wouldn't be surprised if a medical's been done. But people were saying that that the medical could be tomorrow morning, or it could be done tonight. But let me just have a quick look here. Let me see whether anyone said that the medical's definitely been done. But interestingly, Paul Joyce, I'm not seeing anything here, but interestingly, Paul Joyce did say that the medical team had been out there today. So the fact that he said the medical team had been out there today tells me that maybe a medical could have already have happened. But interestingly, he didn't say that medical had happened. So I'm not sure at the moment with that. But there's a few people saying that medical could happen tonight. A few saying it will happen in the morning. But what we do know is Fekir is going to be a Liverpool player. It's absolutely brilliant. Yes, I go Goonie when I get excited. Don't rub it in, all right? Especially with my Fekir fluffy beard today as well. People saying Liverpool's medical staff are on alert, ready to travel to Paris to complete the formalities on Friday if given a green light, says Chris Bascom. Well, Paul Joyce says the medical team have already been out there, so I'm not believing that one at all. What Paul Joyce says goes, all right? Redman TV said tomorrow morning for Joyce, who cares? We got him. Yes, Daniel. Yes, exactly. Yeah, look, guys, this is what I'm going off, all right? This is what I'm going off. This is Paul Joyce's Twitter himself. This is what he tweeted out earlier. He said, Liverpool to seal Nabil Fekir deal on Friday. The initial fee is 48.4 million plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. Mackenzie Bailey with another donation. Thank you very much, Mackenzie. Absolutely buzzing about this signing. Massive shout out to you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, it said that the initial fee was 48.4 million plus a further of 4.4 million in bonuses. And then he had tweeted saying sporting director Michael Edwards led the negotiations. Liverpool medical staff been in Paris today. Right, so his wording is sporting director Michael Edwards led the negotiations and Liverpool medical staff have been in Paris today. So you guys know that I say go off what the wording is on everything. He hasn't said anywhere that the medical team's flying out there or they're going out there tomorrow. He's saying medical staff have been in Paris today. So it's a weird one because for me, everybody that knows anything about Liverpool and about transfers, they know Paul Joyce is the man to go off. So yeah, the fact that he said that is a difficult one. Just saying it, lads, keeper and a centre-back, and I'm happy to see what we can do next season. Klopp for the cop. Yes. Oh, happy days, says Liverpool till I die. Exactly. Alisson or Black next to the tombstone hit list. Yeah, get one of those in. One of the most trustworthy. Yes. Hashtag Fekir's close, but he will be here, says Jockey. Yep. It's going to be hashtag Fekir Friday, isn't it? It's going to be a hashtag Fekir Friday. Everyone was like, oh, so much for that hashtag Fekir Friday. It will be hashtag Fekir Friday. Joe says, Daz, you're a legend. I've been following you for nearly a year. And the news you give, mate, turns me fecking on. Fekiring on. That was a touch of class. Thank you very much. Yeah. Some of you guys followed me before the Van Dijk stuff, didn't you? And you stuck with me with that one, and that panned out as well, didn't it, for us? I did I followed everything with Van Dijk, the same as what I've done with this Fekir stuff. We followed it all the way, updating you guys the whole way, and this is it. We've done it finally. Wow. I'm so glad to be doing this. Like I say, apologies to anyone that was getting fed up with it. I was getting fed up with it as well. I didn't want to have to keep doing updates, but I made a promise to my subscribers that I will update them on anything Nabil Fekir. I did skip out a lot of the rubbish as well, but you got to bear in mind from my side as well, when your phone goes off 200-300 times in a day with people going, Daz, have you seen this about Fekir? What's your views on it? Instead of messaging back 300 people about the same thing saying it's rubbish, I'd rather just do an update saying that's rubbish on a live stream. All right, but we did it anyway. He's a Liverpool player. I'm over the moon. Hopefully now, by tomorrow or whatever, we've got a lean or something, and then I can say, yes, look at these pictures. It's amazing. We can do all that stuff. And then the next about Fekir will hopefully be banging in goals for Liverpool or something. Is it a done deal? Max, very much, mate. I will put the reputation on the line. Paul Joyce has said it. All the trusted journalists are saying it. Yes, 48 million is a bargain, says Daniel Banks. Indeed. Jude says Jurgen Klopp knocks on the doors, calling, and he gets what he wants. Yes. Klopp is a massive pulling factor, isn't he? If Klopp speaks to people, it seems to happen as well. So it's like Klopp and Edwards sitting in a room. People just can't say no to it, can they? Mikey Garner says, sporting director Michael Edwards led negotiations. Liverpool medical staff being in Paris today. Yes, Mikey. Yes. Joe, Daz, who's next? Want to hear it from you right now. I don't trust anyone else. Okay, Joe, that's fair enough. I don't know anyone. I will just put that one out there. For anyone that's new to the channel, I'm not an in the know. I don't know anyone, all right? The main job that I do is I eradicate all the rubbish for my subscribers. I'll tell you what's not true. But yes, who I think is possible to be next could be Shaqiri, going off what the trusted journalist was saying. They don't really get involved with stuff that hasn't got much going to it. So yeah, keep an eye out for Shaqiri. We know that Alisson is apparently number one target for goalkeeper, but at the same time, we also know Roma are trying to price Liverpool out of the move, and they're being really tough in the negotiation. So is Alisson close? Again, the Alisson thing is going down the same path as what Fekir has. Hopefully it might have the same outcome though, eh? But yeah, like I say, I will point out, I'm not a Twitter in or anything. I will never ever say that. Mads, Daz, you should come as an extra pundit on the Redmen TV, and the Anfield Wrap sometime would be amazing. Thank you very much, mate. Obviously they're massive channels, aren't they? They're the dogs, they're the boys, they're the ones that everyone goes to for Liverpool and stuff. You know, I'm just happy chugging along like I do. I'm a Liverpool supporter like you guys. I really enjoy talking about Liverpool, updating my subscribers and other Liverpool supporters that do tune in from time to time on Liverpool. And I really enjoy interacting with you on a daily basis as well. You know, we talk a hell of a lot now, don't we? Me and you lot. From the moment I wake up in the morning now to the moment I go to bed, my missus said she feels like she's kind of lost me to Liverpool supporters. It's like I wake up and I'm like, oh, such and such has messaged me about it. Hang on, babe, I've just got a message. We got Fekir for the same price as Fred, says Connor. We've done really, really well with this. Oh my God, we hit 5k. Yes, Ben, we did. We hit it. We smashed it. 5,202 now. The next target is 10,000. If we can get to 10,000, the reason I want to get to 10,000 is because I believe you get that community tab then, and then I can put that thing out where I can let you guys know when I'm streaming, when I'm going to be streaming. I can put out polls for you guys to answer questions. I mean, that gives me more knowledge for my live streams and what videos you lot will want as well. That's what I want. And I think I will be able to get that once I've got over 10,000 subs. So that's why I've put 10,000 as my next sub target. If we get to that, then that will be massive. If I make 10,000 subs, that's it. I'm done then. All right, that'll be it. I'm happy then. I'm happy that we got to 5,000. It was an unrealistic target, and I'm just happy that we got there. So massive thank you to everyone that made that possible. Honestly, no, Fekir. I can't do the tune, Matt. But welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you to all the new subscribers, says Paul. Thank you very much, Paul, my mod. James says 55 million euro, going to get 60 with add-ons, almost exact as Cater. Great deal. They said Lyon manager was going to be difficult. Yeah, Jamie, not so difficult now. Great channel, keep it up, says Kevin Morris. Thank you very much, Kevin. I'm glad you guys are appreciating the updates and liking the content and that. It means a lot. Thank you for all the support. Wow, look, promos in, Scott's in as well. Green, Shafiq, welcome to the stream, guys. Big up to FSG, Shafiq said there. Gillian says, swear that thumbs down is Mourinho pooping himself. Low. I can't see whether I've got any thumbs down or thumbs up or whatever, but yeah, if there's thumbs down, no doubt it's going to be a Man United supporter or maybe someone from Lyon. You've got to feel for them. He's their captain or whatever. But yeah, it will be someone from another thing, or possibly just someone that genuinely doesn't like me, because I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Am I? Some people like a bit more sweeter, and I'm not too sweet. I'm just fluffy. Hi Daz, what have I missed, mate? Says Wayne. Liverpool signing Fekir, probably. You know, I'm putting a lot on this. Fekir's going to be a Liverpool player, mate. It'll be announced tomorrow, by the looks of things, buddy. I'm not sure, Scott, mate. I guess so. Let me get down. Sup, mates, says Brett. What's up, Brett? Welcome to the stream. Kevin Smith, we've got the key now. Be okay. I just don't think you understand his clocks. Effing man, we finally effing got him. We're gonna now be okay. Yes, Kevin, I think I actually understood what you said in the end there, mate. We got him, Kevin. We got him. Thank you for sticking with me as well, Kevin, with this. Zad is there as well. He says, what about Mo? Any update, Daz? Is that Mo Salah's injury, my friend? Mo Salah, the last that I saw on him was that they reckon he'll be fully fit a few days before their first World Cup game. I'm not too sure, you know, whether he will be available to play in their first game or not. We'll have to wait and see on that one. I just hope that he's not rushed, because I don't want to see it aggravated, not just for Liverpool, because I believe that he'd be ready for the first game in the season, but I mean for them, because he's a big player for Egypt, isn't he? And, you know, they're going to want him, so I hope that they don't just rush him straight in. It will benefit them if they don't. You're great, Daz. Keep it up, mate, says Leroy. Thank you very much, Leroy. You're a legend for saying that. Sorry if I'm missing anyone's comments. I really try my best to read as many comments as possible. I love reading comments. You not know that by now. But yeah, something I need to point out as well is your comments don't always show up to me, but I will watch a live stream back. I will see your comments as well, so don't worry. And once it's processed, leave a comment on one of my videos or on this video, and I'll read them and I'll try and comment back to as many as possible. Zad says, Daz, I'm feeling stressed about him in Spain. Don't stress, Sad. Don't stress. Life's too short to stress, my friend. Tanner says, get in. Yes, Tanner. Get the Fekir sign, says Steve. Yes, let's get it done. Let's get it done now. I'm happy, though. This is brilliant news. Ayub says, brilliant news as well. Yes, let's go, boys. Let's go, Tanner. David, United sign Fred. We sign Fekir. I know who I'd have. Hashtag Fekir Friday. Yes, exactly, David. Abdi says, come on, Liverpool. Yes, Abdi, exactly. What's the latest on a centre-back? Nothing new. Who knew? Who knew 22? Nothing new for you. Yeah, nothing new on centre-backs at the moment, my friend. Hopefully we got something new on another transfer, but today it's about Fekir. Tonight it's all about Fekir. Gary says, come on, Reds. Come on, Gary. Exactly. We love it, don't we? Don't forget, anyone that's just joined in, that video is live now. The giveaway video is live on the channel. So make sure you've gone and done what you need to do on that one. All right? Because you need to leave a comment on that one. You need to be a subscriber to win it. Make sure you've done it. All right. I did promise you that it would be up today. But yeah, I took my son swimming earlier, so it ended up later on in the day. Leno Rumours says, Jockey, I keep saying this, Jockey, mate, over the goalkeeper rumours. It's possible. It is possible we've been linked with him before, but I feel like every time a journalist sits there and goes, oh, we need to put something out that will get clicks. I think the easiest story at the moment that any journalist can do is go, right, goalkeeper linked with Liverpool, done. It's going to get clicks. That or something about Real Madrid and signing a Liverpool player or our manager, because it's a reactionary click as well. So yeah, I'm not too sure that I'm buying all this at the moment. A man has no name says, just subbed, you're Neville Clone. You're Neville Clone to you as well, my friend. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot that you guys are subscribing, and thank you to you as well, mate. I want Oblak to come, says SA 7 games. I want him to come as well. It'd be a great signing. Daniel says, Daz, we have you on a stream on the telly. All the lads listening in, keep up the good work, says Daniel. Oh, thank you very much, mate. So how many of you is there? I can't exactly say that I'm going to be shy, can I? Because I do this in front of how many people every day. But yeah, massive shout out to Daniel and all the people that are watching in the room or on the big TV. Hope you all have a wicked day or evening where you guys are. Tom says, smash the subs button and you will get the late night live content if that suits your time zone in the States. Yes. I need to do more late night streams on this channel. I normally do it on my other channel, but I did a late night stream last night. I'm aware now that I've got a lot of people that do live around the other side of the planet to myself, so I will do more late night streams so that it will be at a suitable time for you guys as well. All right, I want to include more people in the live streams. It'll be better because that way I'll get to hear what you lot have to say during the live streams as well. Sarah Love says, Man City just run for Liverpool. Man City need to just run away from Liverpool, don't they, Sarah? Man, now a goalkeeper and a centre back. Yes, mate. Michael Dunn says, Alisson for me. So your favourite out of the two, Michael, is Alisson. This is a massive debate at the moment. Alisson or Oblak? Everyone's talking about this. If you're a Liverpool supporter and you haven't heard that question, Alisson or Oblak, where have you been? It's one of the biggest questions that people keep asking. John Roberts says, Daz, do you think we will be in Liverpool's lineup start of next season? Daz, who do you think will be in Liverpool's lineup start of next season? Good question, my friend. Right, so Alisson, because at the moment what we do know from the reports is he's number one target, so hopefully we can get a deal done there. So Alisson in goal. I'm going to go with Trent at right back because Klein's a good defender, but I want to see Trent. I want to see Trent at right back. I think it gives us more attacking. So Alisson, Trent. If we don't sign another centre back, then it will be Lovren, Van Dijk, and our hero Robertson. Fabinho. And then you've got to say Naby and Fekir at the moment, haven't you? For the starting game anyway. And then Mo Salah, Bobby Dazzler and Firmino. Bobby Dazzler and Sadio Mane. That's probably what most people's starting 11 be. And I've got to say that as well. I've got to go with that one. But Klopp could mix it up, you know. You've got to remember that those midfield three that we're going with there, none of them have played Premier League football. Will Klopp be that brazen to say, you know, none of these are used to the Premier League? Sod it, let's just throw them in because they're that good. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure whether it goes that way. He could well start with a couple of them in there, but have someone experienced with the Premier League in midfield with them as well. So something to keep an eye on with that one, because I'm not too sure that Klopp does be too bold with it. You have made over 100 subs this stream. Congrats on 5k, mate. Wow, that's mad. Thank you to everyone that subscribed during this stream. Big shout out to all the new subscribers. That is crazy, isn't it? And thank you for saying congratulations on the 5,000 as well, Matthias, mate. Estate says Robertson for president. I back that. I would vote him in. Scott says we can't overhaul the whole team. We have limited money. It's very true. We can't do it. Daniel, don't do that stupidity. Abdi says, I love Liverpool. Come on, boys. Yes, I love Liverpool as well. We all love Liverpool, don't we? I think we're in the right place if we love Liverpool. Well done on 5k, says Who Knew. Thank you very much, my friend. Aaron says, Fekir Thursday. Yes. It looks like it'd be announced fully tomorrow, doesn't it? So we will get our hashtag Fekir Friday. Martin says, I think Klopp sees Gomez as centre half. Yeah, probably, mate, probably. It's good to have Gomez still about, though, because people are saying who's Robertson's backup. We don't want to see Moreno play at left back. So yeah, Gomez can play there. We've seen him do that before. He can back up as right back if we need it as well. Hopefully we don't need him as backup for right back next year. Hopefully Klein can be that backup, because I think Trent's going to get the start next year. Hopefully Trent has a good World Cup and, you know, can carry on being our right back. Zad says, Daz, he said, Ramos, mate, come on. He said, Ramos, mate, come on. I haven't seen anything, Zad. Haven't seen anything about Ramos. Not seen anything at all. Our bench for next season is going to be good, says TP. Yes, we will actually have a strong bench now. Fernando Torres is a free agent. Thoughts on this, Daz? Oh, I don't know. Not too sure. I think we need a plan B striker. Fernando Torres is done, isn't he now? That's a question for the stream. Go on. How many of you would take Fernando Torres back? I guarantee I know the answer straight away before I even ask it. Fernando Torres. Put Torres yes or no in the live chat. Go. That's what do you think of Moreno as a backup winger? I don't think it's a bad shout, David. He's definitely better going forwards than what he is defensively. Torres to Rangers. Possible, Gary. Possibly. Buvac coming back yet, says Who Knew? No. Apparently he's being linked. Damien Comoli wants him at his club, doesn't he? We'll have to wait and see on that one. I'll keep you guys updated on Buvac. I did make a promise on that. If I see anything, I will release an update video on that. Naveen Torres will go to Newcastle under Rafa's. Mohammed says, keep up the great work, brother. You're Neville Clone from Singapore. Thank you very much, Mohammed, mate. Big shout out to you and your family and friends and that where you're from, mate. Sean has put, if I can get back there, the chat's just gone nuts. Look, because everyone's answering my question. Look, so many notes. There's a couple of yeses in there. There is a couple of yeses. Joe Kim's gone with a yes. Tom Conley 301 online and 5.2k subs. Come on, you legends. Yes. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up as well on the stream if you haven't already, guys. Muchly appreciated. Daniel says Torres, yes. LFC HD says yes. LJ's no, though. Ben Sharp's a Torres a no. Jay says no. Jan, no to Torres. David McCormack says no to Torres. Matthew Stewart is Fekir done. Pretty much, Matthew. Pretty much. It will be announced tomorrow, mate. It will be announced tomorrow. Mr. Heath says no. Ed Wonder, no. Steve, yes. So many no's, though. As I got down to the next part, it's no. I mean, SMJ, Legacy, no. How much is the question, says Daniel. How much for what, Daniel? How much for Torres, was that? Or how much Matthew Shirt says, fill me in, boys. Let me get this back up because I keep forgetting how much it is. So Paul Joyce released earlier, Liverpool to seal Nabil Fekir deal on Friday. Initial 48.4 million plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. And another thing that he added was sporting director Michael Edwards led the negotiations. Liverpool medical staff had been in Paris today. And that's Paul Joyce, the Mr. Reliable when it comes to Liverpool and transfers. So yes, mate, absolutely top draw. Nabil Fekir to Liverpool. It's on. We've gone nuts. I did a breaking news thing and stuff at the beginning. It's exciting. I can now stop stressing about trying to update people. He's coming. It's happened. We've got our boy. We've got our man. He's now going to be a Liverpool player. Hashtag Fekir Friday. He's going to be announced tomorrow. Indeed, a bargain, says Cop. Yeah, absolute steal for that price. Daz, did you heard about Leno? What have I heard, Sad? Ask me. What is it? Fill me in, buddy. Daniel Daz, how happy are you out of 10? 12. I'm really happy about the signing of Fekir. I'm really happy that we finally got him. But one of the main things that I'm happy about is to see Liverpool doing these transfers like this, to see that the fee is really good. We haven't been ripped off, because I would have been happy to sign him no matter what. But at the same time, if it would have come out that Liverpool paid 75 million or something, I would have been like, really? So Liverpool have just had, we've been bent over a table over this. I didn't want to see something like that. So I'm happy to see that Liverpool have got him at a really, really good deal for him. Says, yes, man. Daniel, yeah. Leno, the keeper, mate. Yeah, I know he is sad. Tell me what you're saying about him, because there's a lot of rubbish has come out about Leno. I don't think he's been... I don't believe the rumours about him linked with Liverpool, buddy. Whoop, whoop, Fekir Friday, says Lou back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Charlie Harry says, rate this channel so much, bro. Thank you very much, Charlie. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Levy says, yes. Paul said, just signed a player from Bayern Munich. Juvie signed a player from Bayern Munich. Is it Costa? I'm trying to think. They signed Costa, didn't they, earlier? I don't know where he come from though. Matthew, Daz, did you see Mourinho saying Dalot is the best young right back? Yes, Matthew, yes. People are putting that and then putting the picture of Trent saying, come on. Like, who's the best right back? It's got to be Trent, hasn't it? Only starters there before Klopp, Firmino, Lovren, Trent, Klopp building an empire. Yes, Squiz. Yes, indeed. Can't believe you got a live interview with Fekir. Oh no, wait, that's just Daz and his beautiful beard. Yes, the UK. Look, guys, come on. Anyone that's just joined, all right, I did say that my beard today, I took my son swimming earlier, right? And normally my beard is not as fluffy as this for anyone that's new to the channel, but I come out of swimming and I come home and I was rushing around trying to get dinner done, wanted to get my son fed, me and the missus wanted to eat quick. I was trying to keep an eye on everything. Sat down in front of this to, get the video done for the giveaway and to do the live stream. I looked at the camera and my beard was like, oh, hello. It's like, oh, great. Yes, Mr. Fluffy. I was like, everyone's going to see that. But at the same time, it's appropriate because of Fekir, isn't it? So, yes. No beardism, please, guys. Let's get Daz to 5.5k, says Daniel. Yes. Yeah, guys, share away if you can. Like I say, my target now is 10,000 so that I can get that community tab, I believe it's called. That way I can send out messages to you lot, I can do polls, I can say to you guys, I'm going to be going live tonight in about an hour and a half's time and you lot should get them and stuff. That's my target now. If I get that, then that's good. That will be beneficial to you guys as much as me, so that'd be cool. Klopp gave Emre Can a bit of advice as he left Melwood for the last time. He said, don't let that door hit you on the way out, you girls' blouse. Tom, I fully believe that statement there, mate. I always say look for quotations and stuff when you need to believe it for fact and for evidence. And yeah, I see the speech marks, I see the quotations there, Tom. So I officially can say to you guys that is true. Latest rumour on Thomas Lemar were that he was wanted by Atletico Madrid. Yeah, I saw that as well, my friend. I saw that as well. Stizer says, I have to stream. Yes, Stizer. Tell me, what have I missed? Stizer, right. So, Liverpool are going to announce Fekir tomorrow, basically. Paul Joyce, the most reliable source when it comes to Liverpool transfers, set out earlier. Liverpool to seal Nabil Fekir deal on Friday. Initial fee is 48.4 million. Plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. Sporting director Michael Edwards led the negotiations and Liverpool medical staff have been in Paris today. Boom. That is absolutely amazing. Guys, anyone that's new to the stream, come on, 48.4 million and then a further 4.4 million in bonuses. Take your hats off. I would, but my hair... I'm not going to do that. You've got to take your hats off to Edwards, haven't you? That's outstanding. What a negotiation he's done. I had it all in my head earlier. I said it out on a live stream as well. What I thought of that, I could just see it now. Edwards just sitting there giving it a stare. Old Western music, that whistle, you know. And Edwards just, you know, people saying, I wonder it dragged out because of the fee. Edwards just sitting there saying, look, I'm not giving you a penny over it. And them going, well, we want 75 million. Edwards going, it doesn't matter. I'm not going anywhere until you pay, until you give us Fekir for this amount of money. There was more to it, but I'm not going to do it again. But seriously, wow. It's a steal. It's a deal. It's a steal. It's a sale of the century. It's an old saying from a good film. 5,000 Gads, 10,000 Daz. Don't worry, says Julian. Okay, we've got this, guys. We will hit 10,000. We will do it. Tom says, which one are you more happy with, Daz? Keita or Fekir? I've got to say Keita, because I think Naby Keita will give us a lot more in the sense of the box-to-box midfielder. But Fekir's a quality signing as well. But I wanted Naby Keita more than what I think Naby Keita would give us a bit more, but you can't say that at the moment as it stands. Neither of them have played a minute of football for Liverpool. You know, we need to wait and see what they do, don't we? But for me, Keita was a big deal for me. I was like, look, if we get him, he can do everything. Defensively, he is a beast. Attacking wise, he is a beast. I wouldn't put anything past him. He's only small, but that lad would probably do an amazing job in goal. He'd probably do the ref's job better than them as well, because that's not hard, is it? Let's face it. But I'm happy with all the signings that Liverpool have made so far. This frees up money for a goalkeeper, says Daniel. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Daz, what you think is the next move, or have they spent what they will, says Daniel. I don't think that's it. I believe that there's more. To see the Liverpool journalists speak about this Shaqiri stuff the way they did, I believe that there's more to come. I believe that there's got to be something in that Shaqiri stuff. I really do. Am I the only one, by the way, that when we say Shaqiri gets, you know, the song in my head about Shakira? It just keeps happening to me at the moment since this stuff's come out. But yeah, I believe that there's some movement in that. I don't know whether Liverpool will end up signing him, because we're not going to be the only ones there. But apparently we're still trying to negotiate with Roma over Alisson as well. But there's definitely money there, isn't there? Because otherwise we wouldn't have been doing all this negotiating. But we'll see. We will see what will happen. I'm hoping we still see a couple more signings, because we need a couple more signings in key areas. How much in total have we spent on these three midfields? Don't ask me about doing maths, mate. Yeah, if someone is sitting there with a calculator or whatever, then they can add it up. But yeah, do not ask me to do maths on a live stream, because I will embarrass myself. All right. Go and get Oblak now, please, says Dan Cena. Yes. It would be nice, but just as I'd be just happy with Alisson as well. 211 million, says Stizer. There you go. Stizer's on the ball with his maths. Thank you very much, Stizer. Lifesaver. Daniel says the price of Philippe Coutinho. Shakira, says Jason. Yeah, I'm not the only one, am I? Really not. Magic says Shaqiri. Oh, baby, when you scored like that, you made money go mad. That was from one of the lads that I work on a podcast with. He put that as a tweet. That's brilliant. Wasn't Keita signed last summer? Yes. Well, that deal was already done, but he's coming in this window. Yeah, welcome. Thank you very much, Styles. I like to say you have my back with that one, buddy. People don't ask me about figures or numbers on a live stream, because I will embarrass myself because I get it wrong. Domi says, Daz, what's your opinion on the keeper situation? Do you think they're spend for money someone like Oblak? Hope we get more cover for Salah/Mane. New centre-back/partner for Van Dijk. Think Matip is done as well. I think Liverpool are targeting a number one goalkeeper. To hear about this Alisson stuff, that tells me that we are definitely looking to spend a certain amount, but do I think we're going to spend 80 million on a goalkeeper? No. So that, to me, tells me that we're not going to go all out for Oblak, but it would be lovely, wouldn't it? If we've just sorted this deal out, and for that cheap, maybe we do spend that much on Oblak. Now we will know. Maybe we'll see more about the goalkeeper situation now, because Edwards has just tied this up today. Maybe he will trot on to his next victim and, make them give us their players. We will see, won't we? But yeah, I think we do still need cover for the wingers. You've got the Shaqiri links, you've got the Moses links. So we see what happens with them. I believe the Shaqiri stuff more than what I do the Daddy stuff, because the Liverpool journalist spoke about it. So I'm not too sure at the moment. I'm not too sure about the centre-back either, because Klopp talks about Matip and Gomez as backup. So I'm not too sure he's too panicky about the centre-backs like what some people are saying. Mark says, Sky Sports saying Liverpool pushing to seal the deal. No deal in place. Don't listen to Sky Sports. Sky Sports aren't the legitimate sources, Mark. Trust me. Paul Joyce is the most legitimate, trustworthy source there is with Liverpool. You ask anyone that knows anything about transfers. Trust me, Mark. Fekir Friday tomorrow. Yes, buddy. Yes. Hit the like button and sub button, you tramps. Good way of putting it. John says, Daz, tell the truth. You got your hands on the missus. Volumizer. Volumizer? What's a volumizer, John? Tell me. Fabinho, Keita, Fekir, get in. Wow. Yes, mate. Yes, exactly. Sky Sports are awful. Exactly, Richard. It does. Look, it's no disrespect to people, but when people say to me, if Sky Sports haven't said it, I won't believe it. Don't. Seriously, Sky Sports you can't just say about Sky Sports. Sky Sports get things off Twitter and stuff like that as well. If you know about stuff, the Liverpool journalists that are trusted are the ones that you need to go off. I mean, Liverpool officially announcing stuff is the most confirmed, but people are like, I believe it when I see it on Sky Sports. Sky Sports will get stuff. Sky Sports have got stuff off Twitter in the nose before. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Leah Quip knew about Fabinho before Sky Sports. Yeah. Happy Times says, I've now subscribed. Thank you very much, Happy Times, mate. Thank you for subscribing. It'll be announced tomorrow, not completed tomorrow. That's when Sky Sports will most likely be saying it. Yes, Sky Sports are like behind everyone, and they will get stuff off the Twitter in the nose, which it does annoy me when people go, I won't believe this until Sky Sports says it. Believe it when Liverpool fully announce it, but trust me, Paul Joyce is the one that you need to go off. The fact that he's put his neck on the line and the other trusted Liverpool journalists, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Daz, get onto the Redmen TV. You're great at this. Thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know why I broke out into Elvis, but it just reminded me of that. Luigi says, people need to understand that Keita could eventually be the best centre mid in Europe. Yes. I hope he does turn out to be the best centre mid as well for Liverpool. That would be amazing. He is quality. Blue Tick says, tired of rumours of Fekir. Only want Fekir to be announced by Liverpool. Blue Tick, it's done. It will be announced tomorrow by Liverpool. Trust me. Daz and give a shout out to Danny, not over the line. Oh, Danny and Dara. You'll never walk alone. Give a shout out to Danny and Dara. Danny and Dara, massive shout out. You'll never walk alone, guys. Thank you for being tuned in, Daniel, and you guys as well. Craig, I don't want to put a dampener on it, but it's not over the line yet. Look, I'm going with Paul Joyce on this, guys. It will be announced tomorrow. It will be announced tomorrow. I know people will believe what they want to believe, but for me, Paul Joyce has put his neck on the line. Edwards has been out there today. It will happen. It will be released tomorrow. Can't wait. July the 1st, says Daniel. Yeah, we're getting there, people. Yes, can't wait to see Fekir holding an LFC shirt. Yeah, that's the 100% official. Is Liverpool putting it out there? But yeah. Paul saying about Gary Neville. The owners are going in the right direction with Liverpool. Yes, mate, exactly. Matt says, I heard that the news is actually embargoed until tomorrow, but French news break it anyway. Yes, Matt. This is a trouble. I think I'm not going to say it because I don't like to upset people or whatever, but it's when you know about transfers now, things happen. I said the French will get a little bit on this. They will have a little bit of a head start with this because of the situation. And I said, Paul Joyce, if Paul Joyce puts his neck on a line over this and says anything, then it will happen. It's done. Everyone's been waiting for Paul Joyce to say it. Paul Joyce tweeted out, Liverpool to seal Nabil Fekir deal on Friday. Initial fee of 48.4 million plus a further 4.4 million in bonuses. Sporting director Michael Edwards led the negotiations. Liverpool medical staff have been in Paris today. For Paul Joyce to say those words there, that deal will be fully completed tomorrow and it will be announced tomorrow, I believe. I don't see Paul Joyce saying it if it's not happening for me. Need to sell some players now, says Mark, but I can't stay long. I am with my dad, so I may go. Take care, you Neville Clone. Take care, Michael. It's all right, guys. It's all right. I'm going to get off anyway because it's already like 20 to 11. I will get off. You guys can go and enjoy the rest of your evenings. You can look at everything you want to do. If you want to go off Sky Sports or whatever, feel free to go off Sky Sports and that. But yeah, Paul Joyce putting his neck on a line, saying about that, trust me, this deal will be announced tomorrow. It's happening. It's on. All right. I'm legitimately happy that this is going to happen. All right. That's what I was waiting for. 100%. Right. Thank you to everyone that is a new subscriber. Thank you to all my existing subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet already and you're a Liverpool supporter but you enjoy keeping up to date with daily transfer rumours, gossip and done deals, make sure to hit the subscribe button anyway. Tick that little bell notification so that you don't miss out on any breaking news in the near future, like this Fekir stuff. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evenings, guys. I've been on the bench, LFC. You've all been legends. Fekir to Liverpool. #Fekir Friday. Can't wait for the announcement. Take care, guys. Enjoy.